Good afternoon students, welcome back to chemistry class. Today we are going to study about how electrons are filled in atomic orbitals. How electrons are filled in various atomic orbitals. First of all, you know how many atomic orbitals there? There are 4 atomic orbitals there. What are they? S, P, D and F. Totally 4 atomic orbitals there. S, P, D and F. You know, S orbital we can fill 2 electrons and P orbital we can fill 6 electron and D orbital we can fill 10 electron and F orbital we can fill totally 14 electron. Okay, so only one S orbital we can write the S orbital. This is the S orbital. Only one orbital is there because only 2 electrons we can occupy the S orbital. And the P orbital. There are 3 orbitals in P orbital. 3 orbitals there. The 3 P orbitals namely Px, Py and Pz. And then D orbital. There are 5 D orbitals there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 D orbitals there. The 5 D orbitals namely dxy, dxz, dyz, dx square minus y square and dz square. Okay, there are 5 D orbitals there. dxy, dxz, dyz, dx square minus y square and dz square. And then F orbital, totally 14 electrons we can occupy F orbital. So totally 7 orbitals in F orbital. Totally 7 orbitals are there in F orbital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Totally 7 orbitals are there in F orbital. So 7 F orbital namely F, Z cube, F, X, Z square, F, X, Y square, F, X, Y, Z, F, Z, X square minus Y square, F, X, X square minus 3Y square and then F, Y, 3x square minus y square. These are the 7 F orbital. The 7 F orbital, once again we can write F orbital. Totally 7 F orbitals there. Once again 7 F orbital. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There are 7 F orbitals there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The F orbital namely, the 7 F orbital namely F, Z cube, F, X, Z square, F, X, Y square, F, X, Y, Z, F, Z, X square minus Y square, F, X, X square minus 3Y square and F, Y, 3x square minus y square. Okay, wow. Everyone must study these 4 orbitals. Everyone should study well. Take your note and start to write. Study and then write and send me through my WhatsApp number. Should study. All of you take your note and write. Okay students, now we can learn how to fill the electrons in various subshells. How to fill the electrons in various atomic orbitals. We can start from hydrogen. Hydrogen, you know atomic number of hydrogen symbol H. You know what is the atomic number of hydrogen? Z. This symbol for atomic number. Z is equal to, what is the atomic number of hydrogen? 1. Okay. So electronic configuration for hydrogen, how will you write? Electronic configuration for hydrogen. Only 1 electrons are having. So 1 yes, 1. Okay, how to fill this electron in the atomic orbital? Only 1 electron having the hydrogen atom. So, only 1 atomic orbitals are having here. What is the atomic orbital? 1s 1. 1 s orbital only having here. How to fill the electrons? We can fill like this. Okay, wow. This is the positive spin electron. Okay, wow. And then second element, helium. Second element, helium. Helium, what is the atomic number of helium? Z is equal to 2. Atomic number of helium, 2. So, electronic configuration for helium, 1s 2. 1s 2. Because 2 electrons are having, so 1s 2. So, atomic orbital, how to fill the atomic orbitals? 1s electron, 2 electron only having here. So, 1s orbital only having for the helium atom. There are 2 electrons are having. So, how to fill the 2 electrons in the helium atomic orbital? How to fill 2 electrons? We must fill with opposite spin. Okay, opposite spin or opposite direction you should fill. Okay, wow. First electron like this and second electron like this. This is wrong. You don't fill the electron like this. Okay, well, this is wrong. Okay, so the 2 electron we should fill in atomic orbitals in opposite spin. Okay, wow. And then third element, lithium. Third element, lithium. Lithium, you know atomic number of lithium 3. Atomic number of lithium 3. So electronic configuration, how to write the electronic configuration for lithium? 1s 2 and another one electron having, so 1s orbital first you can write, and then 2s 1. Okay, 1s 2 and 2s 1. So totally 3 electrons. How to fill the 2 atomic orbitals here? First one 1s orbital, second one 2s orbital. Okay, wow. 1s orbital and then 2s orbital. 1s, how much electron for 1s orbital? There are 2 electrons. So how to fill? First electron and then second electron. And 2s, only 1 electron having. Okay, this is the atomic orbital diagram for lithium atom. And then third one, and then beryllium. Fourth element, beryllium. You know atomic number of beryllium atomic number 4, atomic number for beryllium 4. So electronic configuration for beryllium, how to write? 1s2 and then 2s2. How to fill the electrons in atomic orbitals? There are 2 orbitals here, 2s orbital, 1s orbital and then 2s orbital. 1s orbital, how much electron? 2 electrons. And 2s orbital also 2 electrons. Okay. Next we can discuss about boron. Boron, atomic number 5. So electronic configuration for boron, 1s2, 2s2 and then 2p1. P orbital, only 1 electron having the boron atom. How do you write the electronic configuration, atomic orbital diagram? 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2p orbital. 1s orbital, 2s orbital and the 2p orbital, 2px, 2py, 2pz. So 1s, how much electrons? 2 electrons are there in 1s orbital. 2s orbital, how much electron? 2 electrons. And 2p orbital, only 1 electron. Okay, and then beryllium. Beryllium atom, atomic number for beryllium. Next carbon. Carbon, atomic number 6. Electronic configuration for carbon, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So how to draw the atomic orbital diagram? 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2p orbital. 1s, 2s, 2px, 2py, 2pz. 1s, there are 2 electrons are having in carbon atom, and 2s, 2 electrons are having 2p electron. P orbital, there are 2 electrons are having in p orbital. How to fill these 2 electrons in p orbital? Remember, we should fill the electrons in singly. Don't fill doubly. Okay. Electrons we should fill singly. You don't fill like this. Only 1 electron fill in 1 orbital and then second electron fill another orbital. After you filling 3 orbitals singly, and then we can pair up. And then nitrogen, atomic number for nitrogen 7. Electronic configuration for nitrogen, 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. So atomic orbital diagram, 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2px, 2py, 2pz orbital. So first orbital 2 electron, second 2s orbital we can fill 2 electrons, and 2p orbital there are 3 electrons are there. So you should remember the electron, while you are filling electrons you should fill singly. Okay, so nitrogen only off-filled atomic orbitals. Off-filled atomic orbitals. And then oxygen, atomic number for oxygen 8. So electronic configuration for oxygen, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. So how to draw the atomic orbital diagram? 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2p orbital. 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2px, 2py, 2pz. So first orbital we can fill 2 electrons, 1s2 and then 2s2 and 2p4. P orbital, totally 4 electrons are having in p orbital. So you should remember, first of all you should fill in simply 3 and then 1 electron remaining. This 1 electron we can fill to px orbital. Understood? And then next, 9th element, fluorine. Fluorine. So atomic number for fluorine 9. So electronic configuration for fluorine 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. So atomic orbital diagram, first upon 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2px, 2py, 2pz orbital. 2 electrons are there in 1s orbital and 2 electrons are there in 2s orbital and 5 electrons are in p orbital. 5 electron. How can you fill? First 2px 1 electron, 2py second electron orbital and 2pz and 3 electrons filled and remaining 2 electrons are having. How can you fill? We pair up these 2 electrons. Okay, so 2px 2 electrons, 2py 2 electrons, 2pz only 1 electrons having. Understood? And then neon, neon atomic number for neon 10. So electronic configuration for neon 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. How to draw the atomic orbital diagram for neon? 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2px, 2py, 2pz. So 1s orbital we can fill 2 electrons, 2s orbital we can fill 2 electrons and p orbital totally 6 electrons having. How will you fill? First of all we can fill simply and remaining 3 electrons we can pair up. Okay, you should understand this is completely filled. Atomic orbitals are there in neon. Neon is one of the noble gas, you know. So helium also one of the noble gas. So noble gas is having completely filled electronic configuration. We can discuss the short form of electronic configuration is using noble gas. Okay, we can discuss the short form of electronic configuration is using noble gases because noble gases are completely filled electronic configuration. Okay, before that we can study about the noble gases. You know what are the noble gases? Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon are the noble gases. All of you know. What are the noble gases? Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. Atomic number of helium 2, neon 10, argon 18, krypton 36, xenon 54 and radon 86. Okay, ma. We can start with example. First upon lithium. You know lithium, atomic number of lithium 3. The electronic configuration for lithium, you know. Electronic configuration for lithium 1s2, 2s1. Okay, here the nearest noble gas for lithium is helium. The nearest noble gas for lithium is helium. Helium is the nearest noble gas for lithium because the atomic number for helium is 2. Okay, so we can write the electronic configuration for lithium. We can write helium 2s1. Understood? So electronic configuration for lithium 1s2, 2s1. We can write the short form of electronic configuration for lithium. Instead of 1s2, we can write helium because helium is the noble gas because it is completely filled electronic configuration helium. So instead of 1s2, we can use helium. Okay, understood? Another one example, beryllium. Beryllium atomic number you know 4. So electronic configuration for beryllium 1s2, 2s2. Okay. The beryllium, the nearest noble gas for beryllium, it is helium. Helium is nearest noble gas for beryllium. Okay, the short form of electronic configuration, how can you write? Beryllium. Instead of 1s2, we can write helium. Because helium, electronic configuration, helium 2, atomic number 2, we can write 1s2, helium. And 2s2. Okay, understand? And then, boron. Next, another one example, boron 5. So electronic configuration for boron 1s2, 2s2 and 2p1. How will you write the short form for electronic configuration? Helium. Helium is the nearest noble gas for boron. So helium, for 1s2 we can write helium, 2s2 and 2p1. You can understand? And then another example we can write sodium. Sodium, you know, atomic number for sodium 11. So how will you write that electronic configuration for sodium? How will you write? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and then 3s1. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. So the nearest noble gas for sodium is neon. Neon is the nearest noble gas for sodium. Okay, so instead of this 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, atomic number 10, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 6, 10. For 10 electrons, we can use neon. So electronic, how will you write the short form for electronic configuration for sodium? Electronic configuration neon. Neon, we can take stable electronic configuration neon and then 3s1. Okay, understood? And then another one example, magnesium. How will you write atomic number for magnesium 12? So electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. Here also, instead of these 10 electrons, we can take neon, and last final 3s2. Okay, understood? Okay, and then aluminium, you know, electronic configuration, atomic number for aluminium 13. How do you write the electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p1. How will you write the short form for the electronic configuration? So nearest noble gas for aluminium, neon. Neon is the nearest noble gas for aluminium. Okay. So or first 10 electrons. For first 10 electrons we can write the neon, and after that 3s2, 3p1. Okay, and then silicon, atomic number 14. You know the electronic configuration for silicon: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p2. You know how to write the short form? Instead of this 10, we can use neon and then 3s2, 3p2. And then phosphorus. You know atomic number for phosphorus 15. So electronic configuration for phosphorus: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p3. Okay, instead of this 10 electrons we can take neon, because neon is the nearest noble gas for phosphorus. Okay, neon and then 3s2, 3p3. Okay, and then sulfur. Atomic number for sulfur 16. So electronic configuration: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. Okay. For this 10 electrons we can take neon. So stable gas electronic configuration, and after that 3s2, 3p4. Okay. And then chlorine, 17th one. Chlorine. What is the atomic number for chlorine? 17. So electronic configuration: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Okay, how will you write the short form? Neon is the nearest noble gas. For this 10 electron we can take neon, and after that we can write 3s2, 3p5. Okay, understood? And then argon. You know argon, it is also the stable gas, noble gas. Here we have stable electronic configuration. So argon atomic number 18. How will you write the electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Okay, this is one of the noble gas. Here, this is the completely filled atomic orbitals having the argon completely filled. Okay, wow. How will you draw the atomic orbital diagram for the argon? 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2p orbital, 2px, 2py, 2pz orbital, and then 3s orbital and 3p orbital, 3px, 3py, 3pz. Okay, how will you fill? 2 electrons for s orbital, another one 2 electrons for another one s orbital, and 2p6. Okay, how will you fill? You should fill simply totally 6 electron, 3 electron. After we fill in the 3 electrons, we can pair up. Okay, and then 3s, 2 electrons are there in 3s orbital, and 3p orbital also 6 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so argon also completely filled electronic configuration. Completely filled electronic configuration, argon. Okay, so argon we take as the stable electronic configuration. Okay, another 19th element, potassium. It's the 19th element. Atomic number for potassium 19. Electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 and 4s1. Okay, instead of this 18 element, we can take argon. So argon is the nearest noble gas for this potassium. Argon is the nearest noble gas for potassium. How will you write the short form? Electronic configuration for potassium. Argon we taken as the stable electronic configuration, argon, and after that we can write 4s1. You can understand? Another one, calcium. Calcium, you know, atomic number 20. So electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. Here also argon is the nearest noble gas for calcium. Okay, wow. So we can, how will you write the short form for the short form electronic configuration for calcium? You can take argon as the stable electronic configuration and then 4s2. Instead of this 18 electrons, we can take argon and then 4s2. Okay, understood? I hope all of you understood everything. Okay, study well. Once again, you take written practice again and again. You take written practice. Okay, wow. Then only you can understood clearly. Okay, students. Then assignment. Write short form of electronic configuration of lithium, sodium, phosphorus, potassium and calcium. Okay, I hope all of you know my WhatsApp number. Note 9698785951. Everyone should write and send me through my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you all of you.